Let's see if there's enough energy over on the FPX side to make up for what happened last time. They've given up mid control. They're in a little bit of danger because David P, he's already snuck around the side, but they haven't checked their close left. 1, 2, maybe 3, running out of ammo, but Shadow does well to pull that back into a world where FPX can win. And Angel, he's doing it all.
Angel again with the sheriff in his hand. He's trying to make the magic happen. It's all on Ardis. You told us you walk on water. You told us you do something with some brilliance as well. Trying to gather some extra information here, and he doesn't want to plant it. He knows he's got plenty of time, so he's going straight in for the kill, but 𝐷𝐷𝐻𝐻,
They managed to do that. They will be well ahead on G2's favorite map.
Oh, not the start that Angel would have wanted there, though. 𝐼𝐸 opening it up. Grabbed himself the ult orb. He's taking some damage and wants to avoid being spammed. Just see how quickly. And I love the fact that G2 didn't commit to this B site.
You should run.
They know how FPX like to try and rotate this around. The Killjoy is going to come into play. Trading out kills for now. David P's gone down, actually. And that's way before 𝐼𝐸 even had a chance of getting healed up. They're going to try and push up into the A's site. And Meadow's actually in a good spot. He'll be avoided. He won't be detained. He can actually cause some damage, but he doesn't have the weaponry to fight up against Patryk and Ardis.
That's something we haven't seen from FPX for quite a while. And a face I'm happy to see on them. This is dangerous. He's seeing them all. 𝐻𝐸 in with 1, and lucky that he only gets away with 1, to be honest.
Oh, the shock darts as well. He's looking to end a few more lives. He's done a hell of a lot of damage here. Oh, another spam.
Will not kill my ally.
Oh, they're resin? That's dangerous.
Already.
It was to try and bait that player out into peeking so that the Jet could come through, but 𝐼𝐸 didn't actually spot him on the updraft. Gets out on the site. Oh, he distracts so Patryk can get the kill, but 𝐻𝐸 still coming through with wall bangs. Took down David P from below. That's ridiculous. And they maintain an advantage.
G2, though, they're not pushing into the site just yet. They want FPX to make a mistake before they try and push on it. The ult's going to be used by Ardis. He's trying to force him out of boathouse. It's not going to work out. He's done a bit of damage, but 𝐼𝐸 will finish him off. 3-2. G2 still on the back foot, but they know they can try and get this done. They've got the position, but it's trying to get that spike plant in. It may now be too difficult. 𝐷𝐷𝐻𝐻 comes round. Now Ardis getting the recon in early. FPX keeps his defensive. 𝐸 loves to play from this position. He's trying to spam him up, trying to soften him up a little bit here. G2 may have full control, but look how low Kip's been already. 𝐷𝐷𝐻𝐻 straight in with the ult, fires it off, but he doesn't really have the information to do that with. It doesn't connect, it doesn't really achieve anything for him, but FPX still have the numbers advantage in this round. Shadow trying to get some spam on go, but it's all about this push in. How do they find their way in? Nicely done by 𝐷𝐷𝐻𝐻. He's in full form, in full force. He is wrecking G2 right now. Only Patryk remains. And it's an easy kill for 𝐸.
I've got nothing for G2 to give them excuses in this. FPX are looking way better than what we've seen before. Okay, another opening duel lost. The trades are there. Angel punished this time, going down through middle. That's a good start. Do they know 𝐸's in this corner? I don't think so. That walkout on mid by David P certainly doesn't seem to indicate it, but they've spotted him now with the drone. He puts a cage down, but a little bit too late. G2 winning this one off the back of 𝐼𝐸 popping off with the operator. And hey, that's good enough for me. A round win's a round win. 4K on the board.
And this is the point, right? It was a total of 6 rounds across 2 maps last time. Now they're already up 6-2. One thing we touched on is 𝐼𝐸 didn't need to be activated, and well, Angel's going to put an end to him despite that good round he had on the previous. The rest of G2 have been dominating, but Angel, this confidence, this push play, the spikes on the floor now as well. 2v5 and G2, they don't know what on earth just happened to them. They're second guessing themselves at this stage, and I would be as well.
Start around TP from Angel, just so aggressive, and it worked out perfectly. Shot missed as well, but 𝐻𝐸.
10-2, and they won 13-11, and we're like, yep, just G2 things. It always happens. But they've never been pressured by a team like FPX like that. We ignore the one that happened to Allied Esports, because it's obviously, oh my God, Shadow. Here we go. I'll stop what I'm saying because I want to focus on this man on your screen right now. Operator in hand. And he's delaying what G2 were trying to achieve. He's even going back out for more of a cheeky peek. He wants some more of that action thrown his way. And 𝐸's pushed up here at A main, and this could be a real problem for him. Piff goes down, and he's been not having a great game.
This is a pretty unbelievable performance from them. 7 on the board already, looking for for 8. David P, good for 1 kill. How much more can he get? He's close to his ult at this point, but he's been shot in the back. 2 seconds on his heel, but he can't even get it up in time. Angel's there to shut him down, avoid some bullets from Patryk, and the Battle of the Omens comes through. Patryk not winning it this time. We could be in for one hell of a finals.
Oh no, Shadow. He's been playing that angle a couple of times now. Yes, he's mixing it up, but 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐿's always ready and waiting for it. But David P up high, and Angel even gets away with the 2nd kill. G2 are going to try and push on this, but 𝐷𝐷 is still in boathouse, and this could be a problem. They may know his position for now, but he's going to tag him up again, and he's going to frag him up as well. He's not done yet. He's trying to put the end to more of them, but he can just wait for his teammates to come back him up. But Patryk and 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐿, they believe they can get this done. 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐿's incredibly low, but the spike will get planted. It's all on Patryk to deliver the kill onto Meadow, who's trying to bait him out. He's going for the jumps. He's going to look in for it.
David P, he's just snuck into this corner. He's not being checked, but now spotted by Angel.
Angel's trying to tap him away. It's not going to work out. FPX want to make their way around. David P cannot be in the fight until he deals away with Angel, and that's exactly what he does. And he's going to flank from a different direction now. He's going to more join up with the rest of G2. Those flashes come out. Oh no, Shadow! The key shots that he hit in the first pistol round, they're not going to pay off in this one. G2 have the advantage on this retake for sure. It's the after plant positions that FPX need to get locked down. 𝐷𝐷's incredibly low, but Meadow's in a good spot. Problem is, Meadow's all on his own from here, right? He's expecting David P to come from there, and he's gone the whole way around. G2 are playing this smart. They're not taking the risk. 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐿 checking all the corners. The smoke's going to be put down as well. And Meadow, oh, he could play off the back of this. Jump up from Shadow. 𝐷𝐸𝐻𝐿's pulling in one of his own, but G2, they're getting this done. Shadow's got other ideas. He's finally pulling it back. 12 health in a dream, and now it's all on 𝐷𝐸𝐻𝐿 in a 1v2. He's outnumbered, he's outgunned. 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐿 wants to trap him here. This could be an easy kill for him to find. Straight away, Angel's not even looking for it. And to be fair, at Catwalk, that should be such an expected spot now. We see it so many times, Mitch.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
2-1-2 setup. Just a little bit of control on bottom mid. This is what they need. This is what they want. And 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐿 in with another.
That's the shot you got to hit. Shadow 40 was the only one there, but Piff's hiding round the corner. 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐿 dominating with the operator. Up to his old tricks again. Meadow's trying to push his way in. And he will get the kill onto Patryk. He's going to go for the spike. Very little chance, though. He's got 52 health. 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐿 to finish it off. Great stuff from him. 4 kills into the round. They can push into a situation where Bind looks really good. The confidence is going to be high. That's nice from Shadow. He's looking for the catwalk push this time around.
D'ing. He doesn't die. Doesn't get involved in the kills or the fights. David P's got to run. He's got to run for his life. They're coming after him. And that rocket just about misses him. The showstopper. Well, the show isn't over just yet as David P looks to hold on the site, dodges the blast back. Out he comes. Hello. Surprise. It's David P. And he's coming through to at least find one, but nothing after.
Meadow's ult's going to be coming up huge for him as well. Tells them how close these players might be, but they still can't deal with Piff. 2 operators in play, but 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐿 brings out the knives. You say don't bring a knife to a gunfight, but 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐿 loves it, and he's going to finish off Shadow. He's looking for more. Can't get much from the updraft. Throws the smokes on down, and oh, Piff! 𝐷𝐸𝐻𝐿 runs straight into it. They're giving him the chance. They're giving him the opportunity. Nicely done from Meadow. Well, that round, though, shouldn't have been as hard as it was. It should have never been Meadow on his own. Like, 𝐷𝐸𝐻𝐿 pushed into it. He's trying to make a play. But he's trying to make a play into an operator. You could hear where 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐿 was going around, but he just went in at Piff. And that's what I'm not a fan of. Little things like that is going to be the difference maker in the game that we're seeing right now. Now, Ardis, he's tempting fate here. He's able to deal the damage and take down Shadow early on. Mid control going to be had by G2. It's pretty damn scary. As Angel, now David P might not expect this. If Angel doesn't make any noise, he might be able to get away with a kill that evens things up here. Oh, beautiful work from Angel. Patryk, he ults his way in, but it doesn't pay off at all. 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐿's going to bait out the blast. Oh no, the back and forth is 𝐸𝐸𝐻𝐿. That's what you want to see. His boom bot went out, no one could hit the floor, and he was going to drop the bodies on the floor, but landing all the kills. That was a great lineup. Not going to work out, mind you, but...
Oh, there's the info. Swing, good kill. Oh, dodges the second. From day one, this was where they belonged. This is where you did not want to face them, and now they are under threat in a round where they have very little hope anyways. The tag, the kill. Pith got double ulted there. Not a whole lot you can expect from him.
No. Super unlucky if you're Pith. And the rotates fully come in, but is it going to be enough? The spike's down, but the afterplant position's already here for FPX. A huge. 𝐸𝐴𝐴 gets the nade out. Oh, David P's got to be careful. So much damage potentially done. 𝐚𝐽𝐻 can't hit the shot either. 𝐸𝐴𝐴 is feeling it right now. There's still 5 alive for FPX, and David P is just right on the edge. He's just got to hope for some way to escape, but he's going to get shot in the side of the head. 𝐷 runs around the corner. They're all over him.
This is unheard of for FPX. If they can beat G2 on ASCENT, there's no map they can't beat them on. They can win this series. They can defeat G2 in an Ignition Series event, and they are certainly going to do it on this map by the looks of things. A 5 versus 2, G2 falling apart at the seams on their home turf. And it's all down to Pith and Ardis to try and make this comeback happen. A long-range judge, not what he wants. Hold on, Pith good for one, but he tanks the damage, and there's no way out. 13-7, FPX have just beaten G2 on ASCENT.
Even pre-patch, right? That's the main thing here. Oh, and that's not what 𝐸𝐻 wanted. Patryk there luckily to give a bit of backup, but does 𝐸𝐻 really want to try and challenge this? G2, they're setting up ready for it. The push comes come in. The FunPlus Phoenix, they need to find this action. A shorty in the hand of David P. He's hoping someone wants to push into lamps, but no one's challenged him just yet. He might have to go and hunt for the kills himself, and that's never ideal, depending on the distance that shorty may have to fight from. Look at him go for it. Oh, David P. Shorty pa-pow in their face. Now it puts it into the 3v2, but 𝐸𝐻, he wants to stand strong. He doesn't have much health to fight with here, and David P is certainly on the hunt. 𝐸𝐴𝐴's going to have to be putting in a massive amount of work, but he's backed up there. G2, they're pushing on forward, and 𝐸𝐴𝐴 couldn't hold on for much longer. The camera is only going to help him so much. It's easily going to be found and spotted out. We get an extra bit of information here, but this is a lot to ask for from 𝐸𝐻 underneath the Cypher Cave. The Shadow trying to work his way through. It's going to force away the Sober for now. Oh, great work from David P. Him and 𝐸𝐻, the double team, the communication, it's on point. FPX, they are getting shut out of this round despite the lesser weaponry from G2. That's the huge thing here.
It's like there's no access. Shadow eventually picks up one at least, but these weaker weapons are indeed just shredding FPX. That was such a great play as well. 𝐸𝐻, okay, good. 1 kill. Needs a couple more, though, and they've got to all be headshots, where his HP is going to be slowly eroded. Oh, my God.
Hello.
What was that shot to 𝐸𝐻? Now it's doable. This is possible. Spike's down in hookah. He can go all the way around and get it, but he doesn't know where these players are, and that's the problem.
Not enough time. Yeah.
And got cut off like 2 or 3 times. I think it was. Not in this game. Not in this tournament.
No, I remember what you're talking about. We commented about it quite a lot of times. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is going on here? Patryk hasn't been checked. 𝐸𝐴𝐴 went full force, full forward. They cost a couple of teammates their lives, but 𝐸𝐻, he's trying to be sneaky, and 𝐸𝐻 may have opened up a gap in this round for them to find success. David P trying to find his way in. Pip's looking towards bathrooms, knowing there's still going to be a player hanging about. But David P's not done yet. The rolling thunder strikes. He's going to go on the hunt. He wants to put an end to it. He's not risking it. The flash comes out as well. Oh, 𝐷 can't save his teammate, but it's still the 2v2 with the spike being down, and that's the angle. Piff and Ardis at the same time.
Now we look at bathroom control. This is FPX at the moment, but 𝐸𝐻, he couldn't be traded on because the
no.
𝐸𝐻 finds it eventually.
That was the best option for Patryk. It's just very unfortunate. 𝐷 trying to find some success with the Hunter's Fury, but it's not going to work out. It's 𝐸𝐻. He's doing everything he can for his team in this round. But is it even going to be enough? Because G2, they've bounced back out of worse situations than this. And 𝐸𝐻 through the smoke finds 𝐷 looking for more. Misses one, but nearly gets away with a second. 𝐸𝐻 is just a solo fragger here, and he now needs to clutch this round out. But Ardis proves too strong. Him having a bad game and then just like dropping off. I know that confidence can quickly come back. It takes a few magic moments. We see some players will get affected across a whole series because of it. Look at the slow play from FPX. You can't even get on the site with this, surely. 𝐸𝐻 just waiting. He'll wait to hear it go down. Oh, but he can't make it work. But it's Patryk and David P who are going to make it impossible now. 𝐻𝐚𝐾 just ripping a couple of heads off, but that's all he's going to be able to do.
Thanks. Ardis and 𝐿𝐷𝐼𝐻 have 4 kills each.
Don't even need to play the game, do they? Just let the teammates do it.
No, they haven't logged
Look
in
at
today.
these flashes! Forever blind. Oh, he's popping out. Well, he's going to get a few more kills now for his money. Chiming in with some success. Can he deal away with 𝐻𝐚 on the last bullet? It's all going in favor of G2 right now.
Google has decided I was speaking to it for some reason. It likes the flashes as well. Coming right back out. They destroy it though, starts to move forward. Now the rotates are on the way after that tripwire got the lead and made through. Oh no, it's the ult instead. Gotta be careful over towards elbow. Patryk down. That's a good start.
The ult's being used as well. He isn't able to get any kills on the board for him. Piff's working his way around, but will he expect it? He's heard some noise. Tries to spam it away. We'll be able to back away. More flashes coming out towards him, but the rest of his team are putting in the work that they need. Shadow may have got one kill, but he's all alone with that spike on the floor. He's going to have to put in some serious work.
And you can see that probably isn't going to be changing anytime soon. This has been dominant start to finish. And G2, well, they're looking to finish it. Moving to the B site, and they've already got all the control as they move right into the back of the site.
And the quick rotations come straight in from FPX. They're not messing about. One player trying to still hang around A just in case, but is there any point at this stage? Now the rotation is fully underway. A few players tagging up 𝐸𝐴𝐻 there, but 𝐻𝐚, he's going to start off strong. This is exactly what FPX needs, but can they move on it? Angel coming from the side. He's moved around elbow. This could be their chance. It's exactly what they need. Oh, but 𝐸𝐴𝐻, up close and personal. But he needs a hell of a lot more than that. FPX, they've got the numbers. They've got the control. They just need to find the final 2 players. Both have full health. And G2 aren't going to make it happen. The pistol round goes to FPX.
That's a dangerous game. I mean, you cannot play for...
Whoa! Hello, 𝐻𝐚𝐾. He's tagged up 𝐸𝐴𝐻 quite heavily as well. Nice work from him. The grenades coming out from 𝐷𝐼𝐻. But still, G2, they're trying to win it out. Oh, wow. Shadow back in full form and full force. Is it going to be enough, though? 2 players left to find. Patryk's pretty damn low. You can't catch a break. Shadow single-handedly wrecking him as much as possible. Eventually, he will fall, but Piff's all alone. It's a 1v3.
Of course, they can be quite costly if you're buying 2 every single round. In the end. And at least then, coming into the next map, you can have a little bit more confidence. You get 13-0, It's hard to have confidence. It's hard to say, hey, you know, it was just a couple of rounds here or there. Like, no, it was everything. Everything was wrong. But if you manage to make that comeback, yeah, it's just 1/2.
Oh, the ult's going to be popped. He's going to full force into this one with the weapons in the hands. Oh, Piff! That is huge! The missed shot with the operator, then he slaps a couple of them around, but 𝐷𝐼𝐻 looking to pop the ult. They would have heard it, would have known what's going on. Meadow's there for backup. 2 deadly players left on the FPX side, but Patryk is ready and waiting for it. All on Meadow. Another 1vx situation for FPX to deal with to stay alive. Could it be too much? He's checking all the corners, and Patryk finishes him off 13-4. Can anything be a good map when you're trying to take on these Titans?
Well, only time's going to tell if FPX have got what it takes to bring this across the line. I just want a massive shout out to 𝐷𝐼𝐻 for not picking Phoenix like they did versus �սկ𝐾𝐝. That one gave me an aneurysm, so I'm very happy that he's just sticking down at what he's good at.
As we look at what he's good at, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, headshot.
Now, 𝐷𝐼𝐻, right? Obviously, his Twitter has just blown up massively because everyone is amazed by the breach flashes. That's what you were alluding to there, Mitch. For G2 right now, 3v5, and I don't think any amount of flashes will help them in this one. Ardis trying to sneak his way in, but he's going to have to back away from that. Isn't caught by it, which is a solid push for him. Might be able to try and sneak around, but the paranoia comes out. He can't see anything. 𝐻𝐻𝐻 just doming heads everywhere he goes. He's got the shorty in hand. He's looking to do some serious damage. It's Angel who's going to meet first, but he's got backup from Shadow as well. And this is what FPX needed. Some sort of a mental reset to come back into a game after being demolished. Ooh, okay. They've spotted now that there's at least 3 players on C. They seemingly still want to challenge it. And And it's going to go their way, but 𝐼𝐸𝐴, that's huge. He picks up 3 kills and he's given them an opportunity. The force-up could be working out for him. Spike will go down, and FPX, they've really got to make some magic happen here. Shadow's going to upgrade to the Bulldog, but is the Bulldog going to be enough? They're trying to check their corners as Ardis is going to go and get as much information as possible with both players showing. And the fact that Angel doesn't have a weapon here, this is scary, but he's the headshot machine continuing. The flashes come out towards him. He's going to back away from the first one. The second delivers. He's trying to turn. He's trying to make it happen. He's trying to keep some cover going on as well, but there's just too many players around him. Little shaky leg. It's a dance for Ryan, and right now David P might be dancing into a lot of fire. He's going to have to back away, but he can't escape that. FPX now going to go for the full charge ahead. Patryk, he can hear what's going on, but there's not much he can do about it. Good shock darts going up here, and it's going to do a nice bit of damage. Only softens up 𝐷𝐸𝐴n though. Not going to put him down, as Ardis going to have to try and escape that. Patryk's fallen in the meantime, and G2, they're struggling to gain control of this site. FPX, still with 5 players alive, is looking real good for him. 𝐸𝐴 and Piff came late to the party. Oh, and they just can't see anything. The smokes continue to go down. Yeah, save time. Now 𝐸𝐴, he's got backup from Piff here. Trying to find an opportunity and straight away deals with 𝐷𝐸𝐴n. That's a big scalp to take. FPX trying to fire back through the doors. The rest of G2 can fall back, and okay, some damage has gone towards 𝐸𝐴, but they've still got the numbers in their favor. Oh no, Angel, you're not checking it. They're too busy getting ready for the setup, and they don't even have a chance to get set up. The same thing happens to Shadow, and it's all going in favor of G2. 𝐲𝐻's trying to soften it up and even up the numbers, but it's a little bit too late now. The time is just running out. You're never getting in there.
No, there's no way saving over these weapons. In terms of the trading back rounds argument, if they can keep themselves in it, because to me, it feels like G2 are just moments away, rounds away from just running away with it. And what's David P doing there? He's running forward, flashing as he goes, but luckily, no charges pressed against him. He's able to just bail on back towards the A site and even rotating further over towards B.
He loves to get aggressive, but Patryk's also getting aggressive, and he won't be able to do much from here. 𝐸𝐴 right on the edge of the smoke. Oh, straight in with the knives. First headshot delivered. He's looking for more. Goes up in the air, but they're ready and waiting for him. A slower round coming out from FPX this time around. They're waiting to see if anyone else is going to get aggressive on FPX. Oh, wow. Nice use of the paint there. A lot of damage done to David P. Now, Ardis needs to try and even up these numbers a bit. He starts to see the push coming through. Luckily, 𝐸𝐴's already decided to rotate over. Angel coming in with a teleport, and he's gone up high. He's going to jump straight down, but into the clutches of Ardis. It's a straight refrag coming in there, but Angel, you don't want to give away opportunities like that.
Well, we're now in a spot in a 2v4 retake that I don't even expect to see G2 moving towards this site. Although they are walking on forward. That drone's already cleared out this angle, but they're still watching it. 𝐷𝐸𝐴n was cautious. And 1-for-1 trades later. Are they still going for this? Patryk wants the 1v3. He thinks he can win it. He's had to back away after the flash, and it looks like there's been nothing from them. And they're usually a very proactive and very early aggressive team.
Paint shells went out, but didn't find anything. Angel pushed up. It's a back and forth battle. A lot of G2 have already got themselves into the site, but is it even going to be enough? They're trading out, and 𝐲𝐻 looks to deliver some more. David P wants to sneak up on it. The spike only just about to be planted. 𝐸𝐴's hoping to be given an opportunity. They're ready and waiting for this push to come through. Nice positioning from Meadow there. Oh, the trade-off and the swing, but 𝐸𝐴 onto 𝐲𝐻. That was a beautiful shot, but it's just not enough. G2 has to play against guesses, you know, like which way we're going to go, what's going to happen. Nicely done from 𝐲𝐻 with the Hunter's Fury. Goes in to try and tag up another one, but the destruction continues. They've got themselves into the A site. The spike's going to be planted. They've been met with very little resistance here. 𝐸𝐴's just up in the tower, and even if Patryk's able to find that kill, 𝐸𝐴, he needs to find an opening of his own. He can't just push in just yet. Ooh, 𝐷𝐸𝐴n, a bit slow to react on that. You don't normally say that about him. Angel still sat in the back lines, and well, that's information for Patryk to play off. He can give that over towards his teammates. So a good use of the ult, at least in that. No success found with the breach. 𝐻𝐻 looking to face for it, and that could be problematic. If 𝐸𝐴𝐻 can get this kill onto 𝐸𝐻𝐻, it's going to be huge. He dashes on out. He's got some backup, and they swing round together. If they can pull this off, it's going to be absolutely huge. But Shadow lands a big shot, and Piff won't have enough time. You can see the change-up as well. David P not getting as aggressive anymore. FPX started to get wise to it as Shadow finds himself a nice one. Tries to take a pop shot through the smoke. Won't connect, but they're well aware of the positions now of some of these players. And just the use of smoke we're seeing here from FPX is making this so difficult for G2 to find any success. The onslaught continues, and this time they're going to barrel into the B site. Ardis is pushed away by the paint shells. He can't push onto this just yet. He's got his ult in play, but is it worth going for? Maybe after this kill, there might be a chance for it. Piff trying to chime in and find some success, and nicely done. 𝐸𝐻𝐻 thinks he can sneak on and back in, but it's not going to work out in his favor. They spray down Piff, but 𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐻 could easily try and clutch this out. 𝐻𝐻's trying to get some extra information in play, but that drone went the wrong way. 𝐸𝐻𝐻 now in the 1v2. Oh, Meadow. That timing certainly didn't work out. But 𝐸𝐻𝐻, he needs to get on this, he needs to get on it fast. Can he even get it to go halfway? He's sat on it for now for the first part. Doesn't decide to come off just yet, and 𝐸𝐻𝐻, a huge clutch. After nearly going down at the beginning on 𝐸𝐻𝐻, he brings him in a big round. You want to hold on to that advantage. You've got to be careful here. Be aware of a flank, sure. That's what he's doing, going back to group up towards A. The ult's going to be used. Everything's being committed for this last round, and rightly so. Ardis trying to get the information. We'll get it for now, and Piff's able to react on it. This is huge. G2 can start their attempt. They all push into the site. The kills start to go their way. FPX needs to find an answer, and they need to find it now. That's the start of the good, but it could be the end of the bad. Shadow needs to land some key shots. 𝐸𝐻𝐻 swings around the corner. It's a 1v1, and Meadow doesn't have much health, but he lands a key headshot.
We're here, baby. And they're looking to do it with a reverse sweep. From being 2-1 down all the way back up into it in this pistol round. It's a defining factor that 𝐻𝐻's already underlining the definition, but then he goes down, and they close in the distance on the site, finding every fight along the way. Finally, an answer is there for FPX as they come right back into the game and put David P in a 1v2, and he takes a lot of damage on the way out.
And no abilities to play with anymore. He had to commit so much. He's trying to be sneaky, but 𝐸𝐻𝐻...
Yeah, we're in a triple eco. APR.
Ooh, that's a nice start though for Patryk. C site under the control of G2 already. They've come in fast, and I don't think FPX expected that at all.
They definitely need this round, 100% of the time. FPX can't get away with this kind of mix by. Meadow straight away through the smoke onto Patryk. They're making it costly. Getting back into this round is unlikely considering the time remaining. Oh, no. David P's turned into that flash. He heard a noise, didn't realize it was the flashbang. This is possible. They need to go quickly though. I don't even think it's possible anymore. No, they have to do weapons.
Oh, this is huge. Oh, Shadow. He isn't able to deal the damage onto Piff, but Meadow swings on it as well.
That's exactly it. It would be 12-5 at that point.
Just to be clear, you might have confused some people.
It's not literally a win, but it is figuratively like a 99% if you manage to get there.
That's a big win.
That is a big win, but it's traded back straight away. 𝐸𝐻𝐻, he's not going quietly into the night. And they bail out immediately. They find a kill outside doors, and they're just rotating to A. 𝐸𝐻𝐻, he's answering up, and he's looking for a little bit more of that paranoia, though. It's cost him his life.
So unfortunate for 𝐸𝐻𝐻 there. So unlucky. He didn't expect someone to be that close. Patyrk's very low. Meadow's going to back away from that. 𝐸𝐻𝐻's now got some extra information to play off of here. He's got a good amount of utility to use to push him in. But is it going to be enough? That's the next thing. Patryk is behind him, trying to flank it out. Meadow needs to find an opening. There needs to be a way he can strike. Good use of the grenade. Does a hell of a lot of damage, but he can't find the kill. 𝐸𝐻𝐻 to finish off David P. Patryk in the back lines. Piff's going to be after one that needs to do some serious damage here. He needs to at least get one kill, and that's exactly what he does. 𝐸𝐻𝐻 wasn't checking all the corners, and now he's all alone. Not enough he can do, not enough time, but more weapons taken away from G2. They are the #1 team in Europe by far. FPX right now are challenging them and trying to take them to a 5th map. 4 in total have played because G2 had the advantage. The ults are being spent. G2 are trying to find their way into the site. There was early aggression on A, but then they fell back, and now G2, they're starting to wreck face.
Shadow. You know, Shadow opened this up. He rocked the world of Patryk, but unfortunately wasn't able to do much more after it. And 𝐷𝐸𝐻𝐻, one of the best players in the world you're ever going to see when it comes to Valorant. Answer hugely, and he gets it done. Nade down. This could be it. Straight on three. Forced into the open. What a round by 𝐷𝐸𝐻𝐻 and �Μeadow. The clutch have not just destroyed in a grand finals. I don't think they've lost a map in most grand finals, if not any. And yet here we are, where they're in a position where they could genuinely be losing. Angel, double opening, Pith and Patryk, they fall like flies. And FPX, they might just be taking us the whole distance, all the way to split.
It's certainly possible. It's certainly doable. David P, he's being so cautious. It's just not working out. Renee refrag comes in, but they need a little bit more than that if they want to try and take this round and save onto the map position. Shadow to deal with David P, and now it's all on Ardis. He's already low on health, and he's all alone. 𝐻𝐻 will finish him off.
But here we go. 5 maps are what are needed. It is the 5th and final of the finals. And already we're seeing a push in towards the A site. FPX looking to get Froggy up in the faces of G2. The wall already up. It's now reinforced, strong and ready to go. And that's going to take a while to break while Patryk only gets 1. And the A site might just be open for business.
Ooh.
And indeed it is.
A site under control of FPX. A bit of a back and forth. 𝐚𝐽𝐻𝐻𝐿 dashing out there, but the spike on the floor, they can't pick it up. A slight error here for the FPX side, and they've got to push into 2 players. And it's a breach they need to deal with as well, but 𝐷𝐸𝐻𝐻 finishes off Pith. It's going to give them the numbers advantage here. That grenade going out, it forces 𝐚𝐽𝐻𝐻𝐿 out of position, and now David P's all alone, but they swarm him, they take him down, and FPX grab the pistol round.
And we said confidence was going to be one of the main issues for FPX going into the previous map. Well, there's no doubt about it. This team is looking confident now.
Pith with the double up. Angel's able to swing round on him, but FPX, they don't have the numbers right now. Good positioning, but Ardis is still going to seal the deal. I love seeing Ardis on the raise. It fits his character, it fits his style. Has he done enough, though, in order for G2 to hold on to this? David P and Patryk looking to try and push in. Nicely done for now. They're all there on top of it.
So he calls for that rotate. They realize this is probably a B hit.
Nicely done. The push is going to come through. David P doesn't want to risk it. That wall's in play as well, but it's Pith and Ardis. They're coming up huge. Even with a judge in play, Pip's going to get a free upgrade out of it. He'll be slapped down by Shadow eventually, but Shadow does not have much health and he does not have much time.
Again, they got close in the previous round. They almost had it, but it's an acceptable one to lose. That flash should not have hit David P. Yeah, he backed off that corner. Very early usage of the ultimate as well. He can't really capitalize anything off it. It only costs him a couple seconds, but that could be all the difference with the amount left on the clock.
Again, heavy focus here from FPX to try and get into B. The time is running down. They need to make something happen. They need to make something happen fast. This is great for G2. Time is on their side, and they've halted everything FPX wanted to try and do here. 𝐚𝐽𝐻𝐻𝐿, cheeky as you like, pops in with the operator.
I don't know what he's doing. Maybe it's cable management. I don't know. Mine's always draping down in my way, but having it wrapped around my mic that freaks me out.
No FPX, can the opening help them out here? Is it going to be enough? Now they're trying to get into the A site, but Patryk in a great spot. It's trading it out though, and Ardis, he's coming over to deliver the lockdown some more. 𝐻𝐻𝐻's not done, and he's certainly not out of it. 2 more kills, and be back up with the ult as well. Shadow's got his in play. Oh no! But 𝐻𝐻, he saves the day.
They're not getting away with the same kind of just breezing through finals that they have been, and that they thought they were getting away with here as well.
Oh no! Angel's got away with murder. This might not be spotted out. Comes in from behind, takes down Ardis. 𝐻𝐻's also opened up onto Patryk. This will give him the A site. Yes. Oh, this is huge. FPX, they're making big moves. Angel can delay him for so long as well. The Cypher upload coming through.
5 seconds on the smoke. You know, they haven't got one to play with just yet, but they've managed to cross site safely with the Cypher upload and the paranoia that had come through. Angel out of utility at this point. The smoke just about to come back up online for him, though, but as 𝐸𝐸 goes through to clear underneath, he falls. Pith with a good answer of his own, and with 𝐽𝐻 getting the heals on, he'll be back up to basically full health. I don't know that David P can get in here in time. They're just spread out. They're oh, no! I thought 𝐽𝐻 was behind the wall. No one would come into this thinking, oh, we're going to go all the way. FPX might win it. No, you're mad. You're mad if you think that. And yet here we are. We're in a spot where FPX, after getting 13-3'd consistently on 2 maps by G2 last time they faced, they're now here and they're awake.
No.
Angel even opening it up, the entry fragger that we love to see, and he's got away with 1, but then his teammates are starting to fall.
Oh, the timing there for David P. Shadow was ready and waiting for it.
So they've definitely made the right call. Pith, seeing if he could just grab an exit on the way, but it's time to run away. Time to get out of here. Exactly. Thanks.
Oh, the push in. 𝐷zipAn. He's got his ult up. He wants to try and make it work, but he doesn't know where to fire it just yet. Oh, Ardis jumps up high. 𝐷zipAn never expected it. But the rest of FPX want to make their way onto the A site. The paranoia, the flashes. They're toying with each other. They're playing with fire. David P and the backlines can't get it done. Still a great chance in it for G2. They just need to hold on and hold strong. Oh, this is huge! 𝐸𝐸 stops the spike from going down, and there's just not enough time for FPX. G2 are battling back with everything they've got, and 𝐽𝐻, there's nothing he can do in this round.
Let's watch Ardis for this round. This guy is about to just go like crazy. They've just had a paranoia thrown through. He's already up in their grill, but he misses it. Great timing by 𝐽𝐻. He's got the heal up, and with that kill, 1 step closer to his ult.
Yeah, an extra kill if he can get an ult orb anywhere. It's going to be huge. He could potentially get the one towards B. Patryk right on the edge of it, though. And will they expect it? He's looking to tuck himself potentially around the corner. The flash comes out. Patryk, they're on the hunt for him. 𝐷zipAn playing it smart. He's trying to teleport out, and he is able to get away. But my, oh my, Patryk, that was cutting it close. Oh, Shadow onto David P. So that's the B site open.
Completely. Yeah, there are players now just up in heaven. 𝐸𝐸, he wants to gain middle control. He's spotting it. Nobody's seen. Oh, there's the red. They know it's coming. They're going to try and break, but they didn't get it broken in time. The health's already back up on it. Patryk. Oh! 𝐸𝐸! He takes them both. Angel and 𝐷zipAn collateraled.
They thought they made the right call, but 𝐸𝐸 could make his own right call. He's on the flank, but 𝐸𝐸 expects it. The right click comes through. Only 1 more to find. It's a 2v1. And it's all on to Shadow. He's got an operator in hand. He's been so deadly. But look at the time. It's not on his side. He knows that 𝐸𝐸 could push him at any time. The smoke goes down. They're trying to force him off the spike. But it's not going to work just now. 𝐸𝐸. Oh! So close. So careful. 𝐸𝐸 toying. He's got to be so careful. They nearly line up for a double, but it's 𝐸𝐸 to land another key operator shot.
It just goes to show what you've been talking about with Angel the whole time. This man builds rosters, has done for so long. 𝐸𝐸, the dash, he doesn't quite manage to avoid the fault line, though, so he can't follow up on it.
Angel's in a great spot. Oh, no! No! Taps away, still gets the kill. Able to reload, and then more damage coming in. FPX may have whiffed a few shots, but it may not even matter.
So that, oh, have they just breached it? They have, but he's okay. He wasn't hit by the aftershock. He's good to go as Angel swings for 1. 𝐽𝐻 tries to get something done, but eventually that final spam comes through to finish him off and even up the numbers.
𝐸𝐸, though, putting in work, even with a Spectre in his hands. Still the advantage for FPX, and G2 want to escape towards A, but already a rotation's coming through. Patryk's hoping he might be able to catch some of them off guard as the flash goes up, catches a few of the players. Shadow's doing his best work to keep him at bay, and he's not done just yet. Angel getting the teleport on go. Oh, and he's able to put the hurt on 1. Doesn't expect the side swipe to come in. It's still game on, but the spike won't be planted. David P starts off really well, but he won't be able to get the spike down. He just has to hide straight down. 𝐷zipAn ready for it. Grenades going up, but it might be too far, might be too deep. A nice bit of damage being done. 𝐸𝐸 skips on forward. And actually, he's got a bit of room to hide here. This is actually really nice for him. Meadow! Oh, this is beautiful from him. He's toying with him. He's allowing the rotate to come in, but Piff, he's having none of it. He's pushing back as much as possible. Oh, the ult coming into play as well. It's going to daze him out a bit. David P trying to flash his way in, and he's still trying to do it. but it's not going to be enough. Angel tapping away.
That they want to just hit them right here and now, but the promise hasn't really been there in a lot of these rounds. That could be an opening duel. What's happened over towards that other side? But Shadow, he drops, and that is going to be an opening duel going the way. 𝐷𝐸𝑒 eventually able to return one at least, but he is really struggling.
They're going to be oh so careful here. Finally a round that's looking good for G2, one they desperately need.
I know exactly.
We've got to continue to point out that, remember, G2 had a one-map advantage in this. They came from the upper bracket. Angel still playing around. G2 are grouped up so close together. This is problematic. They don't want to be caught by just players swinging on them. One-for-one trade-outs here. It's still working out. The blast pack does so much damage. He's going to try and push on it. Has he seen both players, though? That's the next thing. He's going to be stunned. He's going to try and hold on to it. But 𝐷𝐸𝑒's not able to get it done. Now only 1v1, and Meadow with the pistol. No, not like this. Never pressured with it. 𝐸𝐸𝐿. Try and make some magic happen with the ult pumped up. Ardis is there to try and find him some extra information. 𝐻𝐚𝐾 on the side with the judge in his hand. They're going to back away. They're still going to push towards A. 𝐷𝐸𝑒𝑒's there ready and waiting. More flying out towards him. Oh, and that really threw him off with 𝐸𝐸𝐿. He may have missed the knives, but when he dashed away, 𝐷𝐸𝑒𝑒 didn't know who to focus on. 𝐻𝐾 could come up huge here, though. First one goes in for some more, but it's not going to work out. Meadow's there to back him up, and it's now all on 𝐸𝐸𝐿. He spent all of his knives. He's on 70 health. He's got the spike, and I love this position. Try and mix it up a bit. Oh, the paranoia comes out towards him. They try to spray him down. He's playing out of his own smoke as well, but that will quickly fade. It doesn't stay around for long. He's off the side of it, and both players being split up could be a massive problem here for him. He starts off onto Shadow, and 𝐸𝐸𝐿 comes up clutch. Once again, they cannot believe it.
Ardis wants to be the first man in. He's only got a ghost because he's ulting straight into this fight. He knows he'll probably die, but if he does, at least he'll take one of them with him. He doesn't find anything, but he does in a way. It's map control. That makes up for the lack of a kill as they get into the B site and get the spike down without a casualty or a bullet fired.
It's a full retake, though. 5 men to push on into the site. 𝐸𝐸𝐿, he's popped the knives once again because he's had so many good rounds after round. 𝐷𝐸𝑒𝑒's there, tries to fire it off. He's able to take down Ardis, but he needs a lot more than that in this round. The flash is going up, and 𝐷𝐸𝑒𝑒 goes kill. Patryk will finally put an end to it, and G2 now just need to stand strong for a little bit longer. Full control of the site. The revive coming in is going to be huge, but is it going to be enough? The rest of G2 fall. They're looking for it. Plenty of abilities being used to start off with. The slow's been put on the floor. It's a nerf slow indeed. Ardis has been able to get a lot of room as 𝐸𝐸𝐿's fallen. He dashes on out, but it's a dash to his death. 𝐻𝐾 just needs to stay hidden for now. Oh, perfect timing. 𝐻𝐾's delivering right when they need it. And G2 need to be oh so careful from up high, though. 𝐸𝐸𝑒 manages to deliver. Meadow's got to be careful if he wants to try and push through this. The numbers now go in favor of G2. The spike to be planted, and oh, the timing! He's going in for more. Meadow pulls out the pistol, and he's not done yet. He smacks him down, and now it's a 1v1. Patryk, he's come up clutch. He's come up huge over and over again. He expects him to be on it, and the Cypher upload comes in. How's he going to play off of it? He goes in for the kill, but Patryk remains strong.
But they're about to explode onto this site.
This explosion's coming in the form of Ardis with a bulldog in his hand. He doesn't even need one of the main rifles to get the job done. He wants to take his team through and grab that match point. More spam coming out, but Shadow's able to reply a little bit. They're still outnumbered, certainly outgunned. The spike will be planted, and Angel needs to try and find himself a weapon as well. He's still walking around that Sheriff, and yeah, he's been able to do a hell of a lot in previous games, but it's again the bulldog. It's again Ardis. He may have not had the best finals performance, but he's stepping up when his team needs it. Shadow looking for an opportunity here, but he's completely surrounded. Has he got a hope in hell chance of this with no abilities to play with either? Wants to try and bait out the player, but 𝐸𝑒 is right behind him.
And at this point, it becomes so hard to predict. It's a week 5 for FPX as they come into the penultimate round of regulation, and there is a whole lot to do, Banks, to stay alive.
Oh, there's a hell of a lot to do to stay alive, and it's not working out from G2. They push on in. 𝐻𝐾's doing his best to push them back. but David P is going full force into this one. Shadow's fallen as well, and only 2 members of FPX remain. It's not looking good for them at all here.
The Raz at least. Shadow's able to get
And
Shadow back up.
13-11, Mitch. G2 Esports take the final European Ignition Series.